So I just turn the pump on and walk back over here to it, and you can see the water coming in from the right, and it would say that the water level is about 20% full. There's a little bit of a flow coming in here. It's definitely not surging, and certainly not taking out, coming in through the full diameter of this PVC. And you can see there are bubbles inside, and if we were to walk over to the jet, there would be a little bit of water coming out of the jet, and bubbles there too. It seems like at this point the pump would be trying to prime itself, and when I put on the lid, the pump was actually this little spot here was actually full of water. As soon as I turn the pump on, a whole bunch of it surges out, and then it kind of stays in this state. Eventually, this may get up to halfway full. I've never seen it all the way full while it's been running. And at some point, I think you can actually see it now, the pump will start to make this weird this motion. Let me back up here a little bit. It'll make this motion where it kind of jerks a little bit as a surge of water shoots out the exit pipe toward the filter. You can kind of see it move a little bit there as it does that. It's pretty erratic. Let's see if I can back up a little bit. Maybe every 5 or 6 seconds, the pump will kind of kick a little bit, and you hear a little bit of a surge of water. And the whole pump kind of moves, and the pipe will kind of kick a little bit. And if you get down in here and into the mud pot, you can actually see the water kind of whoosh out. It'll whoosh out a little bit. It'll surge out. And if we walk over to the pressure gauge on the filter, it basically reads 0 all the time, except for during that whoosh, you can see it move just a little bit. And so that's kind of my dilemma. I've never seen this work quite right. I know this is probably a weird setup, but this is the setup that we inherited when we bought this house. And the pool was blue when we moved in, although when I turn on the pump, it's been like this ever since day one. And the pool isn't terrible right now, but it's not great either, because I know I should probably be getting at least some pressure out of this thing, rather than just 2 or 3% every 7 seconds and 0 the rest of the time. But here's the pool. I am able to vacuum periodically when my frustration level drops. But that was from an algae bloom that I endured, and I got most of the algae out. And the pool water is actually pretty clean. There's just some algae settling down there on the bottom. You can see that I vacuumed quite a lot of it out. But if I could get the pool pump working to full capacity, I feel like all this whole thing would be a lot easier to deal with. And it's a nice Pentair 1 horsepower Superflow pump, brand new. But I don't know where, what's quite going on and how to identify air leak if there is one, which I'm sure there probably is. But you can see that I have this wooden deck. These are the pipes going underground from the pool to the pool pump, and they go under this deck here. And this is an above ground Doughboy vinyl liner pool that's had this deck kind of meticulously built all the way around it, so it's not super easy getting under there to look at the plumbing. But there are two skimmer areas, one on each end of the pool, and that's sort of what I'm facing. Thanks for watching.